hope that you are happy today. So I am very, very excited because I am in South Africa and this week we are learning all about birds. So I'm going to try and find some birds for you today and hopefully we can learn some interesting things, and I hope that you're going to have fun learning today. Alright, so some of you have been learning about birds with Miss Annabelle. So let's just check if you can remember what we know about birds. So the first thing we know about birds is that all birds have feathers and wings. The second thing we know is that birds lay eggs. Thirdly, we know that birds have got 2 legs. Fourth, birds have ear holes instead of ears that stick out. And finally, we know that birds are warm-blooded. So in this video, when we find some birds, we are going to check if they have these characteristics. Can you see the animals? Do you know what this animal is called? Yes, it's called a chicken. And do you think a chicken is a mammal or is a chicken a bird? That's right, these chickens are birds. Can you see what their body is covered in? Is their body covered in fur or are they covered in feathers? I think I can see lots of feathers on the chicken's body. How about the little ones? Are those babies? Do you know what a baby chicken is called? It's called a chick. And do you know where the babies came from? Do you think they came from the mommy's tummy or do you think they came from eggs? That's right, they came from eggs. And I'm so excited because I found some eggs. Come have a look. These eggs came from the chickens, and if they're not taken away and the mommy sits on them and keeps them warm, the baby chicks will hatch from them. We have some peacocks over here, and peacocks are a kind of a bird. Now if we look closely, we can count how many legs the peacocks have. Now I can see 1 and 2 legs. We can also see that the peacocks have got feathers on their bodies. All birds have got feathers on their bodies. Can you see the beautiful long tail feathers and the colorful body feathers? That is a male peacock. The male peacocks are always very colorful. Also see that the birds don't have ears that stick out. Their ears are holes inside of their head. Can you see any ears? No ears on these birds. But remember, the mammals have got ears that stick out, not the birds. Good job, boys and girls. Now there's one last thing about birds that we didn't talk about in this video, and that is that birds are warm-blooded. We couldn't see this in the videos, but if we had to touch a chicken or put our hand on a bird, we would be able to feel that they are warm. Their blood is not cold like frogs or snakes or other reptiles. Birds have warm blood. Now let's see if you can remember all the other things that we learned about birds. Can you tell me at least 2 things that we know about birds? Good job. So the first thing was birds have feathers and wings. Secondly, we know that all birds lay eggs. The third thing was that birds have got 2 legs. We also know that birds have ear holes instead of ears that stick out. And the last thing we just spoke about is that all birds are warm-blooded. Well done. I hope that you enjoyed this, and please send me some pictures or some videos of you learning about birds. Have a super day. Bye.